Hello everyone and welcome to another edition of Classic Elite Reviews. My name is Tony from the ClassicElite.com Retro and Modern Video Game Podcast. Today I'm reviewing the game Neon Battle HD for the iPad. This game was developed by Click Gamer and published by Chilingo. It's an action shooter and it's very competitive. In an overview, the game has two modes, a single player and multiplayer. It doesn't have any options. The single player includes deathmatch, quick battle, and survival modes, and the multiplayer includes deathmatch and quick battle modes. All the multiplayer is also local on the same iPad, which is kind of unique for this game. As far as gameplay goes, this is best played with an iPad on a flat surface. It's hard to hold the iPad and play it at the same time because you need to be using all of your senses and your fingers as much as possible for this game because it's very fast-paced. This game includes two bases on either side that attack and protect themselves. They attack each other, protect themselves. It's kind of like an advanced missile command. It's a lot of fun with another person on the same iPad, and it kind of brings back that old competitive retro arcade feel if you remember those machines. You use missiles, pucks, power-ups, speed, boost, everything to try to win this game and destroy the other person's base, and it's also really fun and challenging to play against the computer. As far as graphics are concerned, this is a retro arcade style neon-based shooter with kind of a modern pop to it. It's very bright and fun. I also wanted to mention in the gameplay that there's a single player mode known as Survival, which allows you just to survive as yourself against enemy attacks, and there's no base on the other side you're trying to attack. And I found that this mode was really fun as well. My only issue with this game was the controls. The game is so fast paced and there's such a little margin for error with controls and firing your cannon that sometimes your finger does slide off and it makes it challenging. You have to kind of look down and reset when you really don't have an opportunity to look down because you're trying to decide what's going on in the game. So that's my only quip, but it's a small one and overall doesn't bother the game too much. This game does have Game Center enabled, which I always think is nice for achievements, friends, and high scores. And there's not a ton of competitive games like this, two players on the same machine on the iPad. So I think it's worth a try if you can deal with the small control quips. I think you should try Neon Battle HD for iPad today.